if you're watching this video, you probably came from my last video, which was Hurricane Milton hits my house during Ethron, and I just want to start off by saying that that video was fake. And later in the video, I'm going to answer some questions, how I made the video, and why I made the video. So let's go ahead and jump right in, man. Let's go ahead and start off with some questions. The most common one that I kept seeing in the comments was asking, hey, did you get a restore, bro? And the answer is, yeah, I did get a restore, but I didn't actually have to like make a ticket in the Discord. I just automatically got restored because if you're above 70%, you'll automatically get restored. It's a new thing that they implemented a couple months ago, so yeah. Another question I saw a lot in the comments was people asking if the video was fake. Like I mentioned at the beginning, yes, the video was fake. To me, it didn't really seem believable, especially with the aftermath photos, which were just pictures I found on Reddit and Twitter. But I guess my story in the comments and my friends praying for me made it all seem real. I'm also not even sure how people fell for it, especially since there was a Agamatsu video made about it, and I even mentioned on Agamatsu stream that it was fake.
Yo, BeeMilkz, you're here. Is this what happened? Yo, give us the, you know what? Let's get the inside scoop on this. What the fuck? That's insane. It's fake. This nigga, no, I'm just saying, like, bro. I'm like, wait, hold on. It was starting to hit me. I was like, this nigga's my editor. He knows how to edit. Bro, me when I lie. What the fuck? Bro, yeah, you have everyone in the comments praying for you. As he pulls up on stream, it's fake. Skull emoji. Actually, me when I lie.
With all those questions answered, let's actually get into why I made the video. So, I made the video because I just simply thought it would be funny. Because I've already done a video like this in the past, but I just have it unlisted because it's a shitty video. If you're wondering what this video was all about, here's the story. At the time, there was actually an earthquake in New Jersey, and I thought, hey, it'd be pretty funny if I made a video of me wiping because of the earthquake. So I got on a freshie, I started recording, and I shook my desk pretty violently to make everything fall off. And then in the video, I added like some bit where I was like crying in the fragments of stuff. Honestly, I thought the video was pretty shit, so I made the video unlisted, but who knows, maybe one day I'll unlist it so you guys can check it out, if you guys care enough. Now let's actually get into how I made the video. Now this section is just gonna be me talking about how I edited the video and how I edited the sound effects to seem real, so let's get right into it. So in the beginning of the video, you can kind of hear like a subtle rain hitting the window or rain hitting the roof kind of sound, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you were able to hear the rain, good job. Now the reason why I added this sound effect in was because Hurricane Milton was a Category 5 hurricane, and obviously in a hurricane like this, you'd be able to hear rain hitting the window or hitting the roof. So that's why I thought it would make a good addition to the video to make it more seem realistic. But anyways, now let's get into the effect that I applied onto the rain to make it sound realistic. Now first off, here's the raw sound effect. And now this is what it sounds like after you apply the effect. Now all I had to do to achieve this effect is go into audio effects, go to reverb, add a convolution reverb to the audio track, then we go to effect controls, then custom setup, and then change the impulse to in the other room. Also, you change the gain by -30. Now let's actually get into the next sound effect that you can hear in the video. In the beginning, you can kind of hear people talking. Not the people in the voice chat, but people like in the background of my mic. Here's a little clip of where it happens. If you were able to hear the sound effect, again, good job to you. Now the reason why I added this sound effect is because I feel like any ordinary couple would be arguing in like an intense situation like this. They'd probably be arguing about like, yo, what are we gonna do about the house, you know? We don't even have the money for this, stuff like that. Now I'm gonna play the raw sound effect, and then right after I'm gonna apply the effect and show you how I did it.
Why? Why is it so difficult? Just because you don't like it. Well, I'm sure Frank and Casey and all the other guys had a reason or something to do that you didn't like, do they? Or didn't they?
I don't like people screwing with me when I'm driving, alright?
But you like people screwing with you because for whatever fucking reason, right? But your husband can't get a little action during the day, but you just sit here and they act like nothing.
And now this is what it sounds like after you apply the effect.
Why? Why is it so difficult? Just because you don't like it. Well, I'm sure Frank and Casey and all the other guys had a reason or something to do that you didn't like, do they? Or didn't they?
I don't like people screwing with me when I'm driving, alright?
But you like people screwing with you because for whatever fucking reason, right? But your husband can't get a little action during the day, but you just sit here and they act like nothing.
To make it sound like this is actually super simple. I just did the same thing I did for the last sound effect because I was like, yo, this preset is actually super good. So, yeah. Now the next sound effect is actually pretty easy to hear. It's a big part of the video. It's whenever my window breaks and I'm like, yo bro, my window just broke. But since you can easily hear the sound in the video, I'm gonna skip over the part where I play the segment and where it appears. So let's actually get into how it originally sounded. This sound is pretty loud, so turn your volume down now. And now this is what it sounds like after you apply the effect. Now this effect is really easy to replicate. I mean, all of these are, they're really simple, but first I set the gain and I lower the volume, and try to guess what I do here. I go into audio effects, reverb, and dude, this effect is just too good. And you know, I do the change the impulse, and you already know. But this time it's a little different. We actually right click on the track and we go into audio channels and disable the right audio channel. I did this because I thought it would make sense if the glass breaking sound effect was heard from the left, because it wouldn't really make sense if the sound effect was stereo. The funny thing about this sound effect is that I actually found it while scrolling through TikTok. It was in a video of Jynxzi streaming, and he said that his window broke because of another hurricane. I don't think it was Hurricane Milton, but it turned out to be fake because he was using this exact sound effect.
Genuinely 7 out of 10 clip. Who gave Scream an AK-47? What am I watching, bro? That's gotta be edited. There's no way that's real. Why is it so hot in my room? Oh! Oh!
Now let's get into why I added this sound effect. I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious. Obviously your windows are gonna break in a Category 5 hurricane. Anyways, let's get into the final two so we can wrap this up. Now for this sound effect, it's gonna be the one where I'm like, my roof, my roof! Just like the last sound effect, I'm gonna be skipping the segment where I show you the part in the video where the sound effect appears, because trust me, you can hear it, bro, you can hear it. So let me go ahead and play the sound effect now. And now this is what it sounds like after you apply the effect. Again, another volume warning, but this one's even louder. You have to turn your volume down to right here. Now, just like the other ones, this one is also really easy. We gotta use my favorite effect, the convolution reverb, but this time you change the impulse to inside car. This is what makes it sound like it's inside my house. Now let's get into why I added this sound effect into the video. I mean, come on. You already know why. The video literally wouldn't be complete without it. If I didn't have it, the video wouldn't be here. It's like the glue that's holding the video together. Anyways, now let's get on to the final effect. Now, a lot of you probably already know what I'm going to be talking about, but this sound effect is the analog horror ass sound effect. Now, this sound effect is very simple. Why? Because I didn't even have to edit this sound effect. I didn't even have to take it or download it. This sound comes from a Fortnite clip that I took a year ago.
Let's do the.
Now, I think the reason why his mic glitched out like that is because whenever you're loading into a game on Fortnite and you're using game chat, weird shit tends to happen, at least for me. The voice chat either like cuts out, it either does that, because I've actually heard that multiple times before on Fortnite, or you just don't hear the other person. It's weird, man. Another thing that's weird is how nobody noticed this. If you paid close attention to the video, you can see that whenever I got disconnected from the game, the ping bars from the game would still stay on the screen and it wouldn't go blurred whenever I got disconnected. But why is this? Well, it's obvious. It's because I faked the video. And trust me, I checked. Literally nobody caught on, and there's not even a single comment on the video talking about this. So yeah, I just think it's really funny that there's just a lot of clues in the video that let you, the viewer, know that the video is fake. So we finally made it to the end of the video. Finally, you can click off right now if you haven't already, but yeah, that's how I made the video and why I made the video. And I just want to take this time to, really thank you guys for commenting and liking and sharing the video on Discord and to your friends. And I'd like to thank you guys for actually watching a video that I put out. It truly just means a lot to me, and I just hope for nothing but the best for you guys. And it just really warms my heart that there's people out there that actually want to watch me, because personally I don't think I'm that interesting of a person. So when I see a video that I made get more than 100 views and more than 5 comments, I get surprised, because like there's no way you were that interested in my video to fully watch it and comment. So when I saw my hurricane video get 100,000 views and a shit ton of comments, I was like, there's no way. Like, I'm so happy right now. And I really want to thank Agamatsu for, showing my video on stream. But I especially want to thank that guy in the beginning that donated him the video. Whoever that is, I thank you so much, dude. If it weren't for that guy, this video wouldn't be being made right now, and my video would still be at 300 views with like 16 comments. And I also want to give a thank you to my girlfriend, because without her I probably wouldn't even be motivated to edit this video fully through. And I'd also like to thank her again for making my banner on YouTube. She didn't actually make the entire banner, she just drew the bee, and I just added the text, and that's about it. If you're still watching up to this point, listening to me yap, you're probably interested in me, and thank you for that. So because you're interested, let me tell you a couple things about me. My name is BeeMilkz, that's how you pronounce it, BeeMilkz, not BeeMilkz. Oh, Agamatsu says it. It's BeeMilkz, and I'm an editor for Agamatsu, mainly his TikTok, but I've made one main channel video and a couple of plug videos. I'll put those up on screen right now. And that's about it. I play Deepwoken. I'm not really a professional in that, but I go ganking occasionally. I tune into Agamatsu streams a lot. You'll probably see me in chat, maybe in the comments of some Deepwoken videos. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you to my family and everyone that loves me. Yeah, goodbye.